Hi my Capricorns, how are you? So D, I'm back with your love reading for September. Okay, I started recording this and it cut out after the first 3 minutes, so I had to start again, or 4 minutes or so. It's not too bad. I'm glad it cut out then and not further on. So let's get started here. All right. Our first card is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so excessive codependency is also a form of addiction. Okay. I mean, come on, some codependency, degree of codependency is necessary in a relationship, right? Especially a committed relationship. And family relationships. Otherwise, you know, if you don't need each other, then to a certain degree, what's the point of being in a relationship? You can live on a mountain somewhere by yourself, right? So in my opinion, but that's just my humble opinion, a certain degree of codependency is necessary in a relationship. However, it can get to a point where it's unhealthy. Okay. So, I mean, when the codependency gets to a point where it's stifling each other's growth, you know, and for them to express themselves in who they are, then that's kind of unhealthy. Okay. So, the next one we have is engagement. Your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right. So, okay, so that was the oracle cards from the Romance Angels, Doreen Virtue. So the first card out is the King of Cups. What a beautiful card, Capricorn, to have as the first card. Okay, so some of you may be dealing with a Pisces or Capricorn. You may be expressing this energy, but this is a mature, loving, affectionate energy, someone that is emotionally available and open to love. Okay. And when I look at the fishes at the bottom of this card as well, this could also be someone who is emotionally abundant, but also maybe financially abundant too. Okay, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is an earth sign. And here we're seeing there is a scale. The scales are in this card. You can see the scales are very balanced. So there is, for some of you, there is an even give and take in this relationship. It's not just one person taking and one person giving, okay, which makes the relationship become very unbalanced. And here we have the counterpart to the King of Cups. So this is the Queen of Cups. Beautiful card, upright. Beautiful, okay. This is also a woman that's very nurturing, very loving, very affectionate, very caring. All right. So when I look at what we have here, we have the two counterparts. We have a lot of mature emotional energy here with the Six of Pentacles right in the middle, that balance of give and take. So for a lot of you Capricorns out there, you're either experiencing this in your current relationship or partnerships, or this is coming in for you. Okay. This is beautiful, very beautiful. I haven't seen Capricorn have such beautiful energy in their love reading in a while. Okay. And here we have someone that's on their horse that is bringing home the spoils of winning the war, okay? So this is someone that's getting a lot of attention, they're confident, you know, they're feeling themselves like, you know, I got this, I won it, I was successful, they're confident. There are people around cheering this person, okay? So there's someone, so some of you Capricorns may be getting a lot of attention. You may be getting a lot of attention from this King of Cups, okay? And vice versa. It could be vice versa as well, especially with the Six of Pentacles right next to it. So there's an even give and take, okay? But definitely one of you feels as though you've won the victory. You've won the prize, okay, with this King of Cups. Or this King of Cups feels that they've won the prize with you, you know, of being with you in a relationship, and vice versa. Beautiful cards. About bloody time too. And here we have the Strength. This is another fire sign card. This is someone that's standing in their power. They're very diplomatic. They're using diplomacy and tact to tame the beast. They may even be taming their own inner beast, okay, and not just acting on their impulses. A beautiful card. So some of you Capricorns might be dealing with a Leo, okay? So there is a lot of fire energy here. Some of you can be dealing with fire signs, or you're expressing the fire sign part of your nature. And there's also earth sign here, and very significant water energy here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, beautiful harmonious energy here. And for forgiving and learning, this oracle card here, this is the best energy to have. Very supportive energy to have, to bring forgiveness into a situation and learn from the past, okay? And the last, ooh, the Ace of Cups. What can I say? What can I say? I'm sorry, I don't know what's making my camera foggy. Okay, the Ace of Cups, beautiful card. It's still foggy. Oh, these cards nearly seem too good to be true, don't they? Okay, so at the bottom of here we do have the Two of Pentacles. So it looks as though some of you are juggling, but you're mastering, you have mastery in juggling your work, a relationship, or some of you may have been juggling several relationships. They don't need to be romantic. It could have been family relationships and significant others, marriages, that type of thing, or dating. Or for some of you, it could have been that you were juggling two romantic relationships, but I'm not seeing that energy in these cards at all, at all. And a lot of you have found peace. You found peace within yourself and within your relationship, okay? Because there's truth. Ooh, truth. This may be why a lot of you here are feeling and experiencing this very harmonious, peaceful, loving relationship here, connection here, because it looks as though there may have been a very, very honest, transparent conversation. Okay, not all of it was roses, not with the Knight of Wands for sure, the Knight of Swords for sure, because they don't have any cut cards when they're telling the truth or being transparent. But nonetheless, the truth was discussed, it was told. This Knight of Swords can be a bit brash, but this Ace of Swords brings clarity. It cuts through clouds, illusions, fakeness, cuts to the chase, okay? And it could have been And here under that we have the Knight of Cups. So it could have been that for some of you, someone came back or came to you with maybe with an apology, wanting to reconcile or something like that. And it brought clarity to the situation. It was a very honest and transparent discussion. For some of you, you may have a choice between two offers here, opportunities here, Capricorn. One person is over here is an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and the other person is a water sign. Okay, there's a lot of water in here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then we have the Leo card in here also. So and also with this, another scenario is with this Ace of Swords, it could be that some of you ended it with one relationship, with one person, and are now in a relationship with someone else, a relationship that's more honest, open, and transparent. Okay, so that could have been here where the juggling has come in, but whatever it is, Capricorn, a lot of you are at peace. You have peace because now you have clarity, honesty. There's no illusions, there's no fog, you know. These are very, very nice cards. Okay, I'm going to confirm a couple of them. So here, what I'm seeing is that the peace has come here for a lot of you because a lot of you have you either forgave your partner or you forgave yourself and moved on to someone else. Okay, but whatever the case is, or some of you forgave each other and now your relationship is more healthy and harmonious as a result of it. Okay, you've forgiven and you've learned and you've moved on. So from this transparent, honest communication, okay, and forgiving and learning and doing that maturely, some of you may have reconciled and taking the commitment in your relationship to another level. Okay, these are beautiful cards. And some of you also may be healing from codependent situations that were unhealthy. Okay, there's lots of love in these cards, lots of water, lots of emotions, harmony, diplomacy, standing in your power, and feeling that each of you are feeling that you both have won the prize here. You've both been victorious in whatever it is you've been trying to do. Okay, so I'm going to confirm. Should I confirm these cards? I don't know. They're so beautiful, I don't want to confirm them. Okay, let's confirm the victory card. Okay, so here, that's very strange. So we have the King of Cups upright, but then here we have the Six of Wands with the King of Cups in reverse. So what I'm going to say with this is someone had the victory over their emotions. For some people, someone may have been a little emotionally distant, or they were just emotionally out of control, immature, a bit erratic, and someone has got victory over that. okay, over those emotional impulses, all right, which brought victory and which has brought peace to this, healing to this situation. Let me confirm the Ace of Cups. Yeah, definitely what I'm seeing here is an imbalance has been corrected. Here we've got the Temperance in reverse, which is a Sagittarius card. For some of you Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising, some of you may have been dealing with some type of imbalance where there's codependency. Maybe one person is giving too much and one person is not giving enough, or there's a codependent situation that may have been, like I said, making the situation unhealthy, where maybe one person was just too clingy, or whatever the case was. It was out of balance, it was out of whack. But there seems to be a sense of the heart is opening again, there's peace. The heart is healing, has healed, okay, and it has restored itself to a more healthy place. Yeah, you see these two cards off the bat. Something was, for some of you, something was very off, very out of balance. Someone may have been emotionally erratic on 1 minute, off the next. They may have had emotional outbursts. They may have been drinking too much. Or some may have just been emotionally distant. You know, you name it. But whatever it was off. It was just off, okay, Capricorn? So, and here, with strength in the middle, I see that some of you Capricorns have learned to temper your inner impulses. So this is either coming from you or your partner, but whatever it is, it's looking great. Okay, and I'm going to leave this here. I think we've got the gist of the message, the love message for this month. There's harmony, there's equal give and take, being fair. Okay, you're tempering your animalistic impulses, your emotional impulses, or vice versa. Okay, and you're forgiving whatever happened in the past, and you're learning from it, taking those lessons and moving on. You're standing more in your own personal power, and as such, there is less of a need to be so codependent to a point where it gets to an unhealthy place. And also, for some of you, you've done the work, you're victorious, the relationship is where you wanted it to be. Very, very beautiful. Some of you are going to take it to another level, engagements, proposals, okay? All right, so that's my first love reading for September. Beautiful. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Like, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down, whatever. Comment, please comment. Okay, and if you'd like a personal reading with me, you know the drill. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Until next time, bye.